What's going on, guys? This is me, Ron, and welcome to the new video tutorial. In this video tutorial we are going to talk about the type of the function in programming language. There are mainly four types of function in every programming language. They are: number one, function with no argument and no return type. Number two, function with no argument but with a return type. Number three, function with argument but no return type. And finally, number four, function with argument and return type. You can find and observe all these types of function in every programming language like C, C++, C#, PHP, Python, Java, etc. Here in this video we are going to demonstrate the type of the function in Visual Studio using C# language. But don't be confused, there are more types of function in C# like abstract function, static function, anonymous function, and so on. But in this video we are going to focus only on the general type of the function. General means you can find same effect on other programming language also. So let's do it. Open up Visual Studio, go to File, click on New, and then click on Project, and then select Visual C#. Underneath of Visual C#, select Windows, and then select Console Application and provide the project name. And then click OK. As you all know that C# is object-oriented programming language, so there is one class, program class, and the main method, that is static void main method. Inside this class we are going to define our four types of function. So first of all we are going to provide the access modifier, that is public, and then the returning type of the function, that is either the function is going to return a value or not. So we are going to define first type, that is void. That means void means this function will not return any value. And the name of the function, add norm, and inside this function we are going to display the result of the addition of two numbers. So int x is equal to 10, int y is equal to 10, int z is equal to x plus y, and we are going to display the result. So console dot write line z. And another type of function, that is function with no argument but with return type. So we are going to define another function with no argument but no return type. That means we are going to return a value. So integer, we are going to return an integer value. So public int add sec, and there is no argument but this function return value. So int x is equal to 20, int y is equal to 20, int z is equal to x plus y, and we are going to return the value. So return, we use the return keyword, return z. And another type of function, that is function with argument but no return type. So public void add norm third function with argument. So int x comma int y, and here goes int z is equal to x plus y, and we are going to display the result. So console the write line z, and finally public int add norm fourth int x comma int y, and int z is equal to x plus y, and we are going to return value. So return z. That's it. This is the four types of function, that is function with no argument and no return type, function with out argument but with a return type, function with argument but no return type, and function with both argument and return type. So if the function returns something value, you should not use void. Either you can use integer, double, float, string, whatever. and in order to return the value we use the keyword return. And now in order to call this function in object oriented programming language, we need to create the object of this class. So program obj is equal to new program sorry, I forget to write here equal to sign, that's why it is not showing. Now in order to call this function obj dot add num, we are calling the first function obj dot, and in order to call the second function obj dot add num second. Here in this second type this function only return the value, so and obj dot add num third, here we need to pass the argument that is 30 comma 30, and obj dot add num fourth, and here we are going to pass 40 comma 40. Now this function return value, this function returns some value, so in order to capture this value what we can do is we can int x is equal to this returning value, and we can console dot write line, and we can display that value x, and here also this function also return value. So here what we can do is int y is equal to that value, and console dot writ write line, and here goes y. That's all. Console dot read line. Now let's run it. What we should get is we should get 10 plus 10 in first function, 20 plus 20 in second function, 30 plus 30 in third function, and 40 plus 40 in fourth function. So let's start. There you go. 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 20 40, 30 plus 30 60, 40 plus 40 80. So here you can display more informative message, so just close that and scroll up, and here what you can do is you can display more informative message, that is the function with no argument and no return types, and scroll down, and here the function with argument but no return type. And scroll down all the way, and here what you can do is the function with no argument but with return type, and finally here function with both argument and return type. That's it. Just save it, run it. Now the function with no argument and no return type return 20, that is 10 plus 10. Let me place some space here, scroll up and save it and run it. The function with no argument and no return type return 20, the result is 20. That is we pass 10 plus 10. And function with no argument but with return type, we pass 20 plus 20. And the function with argument but no return type, we pass 30 comma 30. And the function with both argument and return type, we pass 40 and 40. So you scroll down here, what you can see in the first function, that is the function with no argument and no return type, we pass 10 plus 10, that is 20. And the second function we pass 20 comma 20, that is 40. In the third function we pass 30 comma 30, and then in the fourth function we pass 40 comma 40. So that's it in this video tutorial, guys. If you like this video, share this video with your friends so that they can know about this amazing tutorial which shows the type of the function, and you can implement this same effect on any other programming language. So thank you once again for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye bye.